What the fuck is good, boys? We got a whole new stream setup going. I don't know. I kind of got the camera looking a little bit farther down, trying to capture the pup. We got Winnie on stream today. She's got her cone. She just got fixed. You know the vibes. So I gotta watch after her. So I figured, why not hop into a best ball mania draft, try and win $1 million while I'm hanging out with Winnie. It's my dog's name. For any of you guys that are popping in here, say hello to Miss Winnie, the Winster, whatever you think fits best for what you're doing in the comments. But this is kind of the new setup here. We're doing, I don't know, I think we're on Streamlabs here. We got background going. I think I'm on Twitter now too, live on fucking I guess Periscope is what it is. But yeah, we're waiting for what we need. We need 8 people in this Best Ball Mania draft. I probably should have scheduled this a little bit better. Maybe gotten into one first and then kind of gone from there. But that's kind of what we're at. Yeah, what's going on, Anthony? What's going on? Derek Richard. Fucking Ron, you sick bastard. Dude, this guy, Derek, what's up, dude? He keeps commenting lyrics and shit from Rod Stewart, which, like, respect. But I'm 20. I've never even listened to a Rod Stewart song. I don't even rock with Rod Stewart. I've been grinding just so that if you type in Ron Stewart on YouTube, that Rod Stewart is not the first thing that comes up. Because I've been living in this man's shadow for my entire fucking life, man. I've been living in this man's ever since I was little, dude. I'm 20. I'm way before Rod Stewart's time. Anybody that's over the age of 40, the first thing that they tell me when they hear Ron Stewart, like, oh, like Rod Stewart, the guy who makes music, like, yes, bro, I understand. He makes music. I understand. We're not even in round 1, and when he's already getting restless. Jeff Thomas, how do I get in? Make sure you go on Underdog. It's underdogfantasy.com. You hop in there. You go to Best Ball Mania. It's a $25 to enter one. So I'm not really pushing for any of the subscribers to get in here. But yeah, man, like I said, I probably should have gotten into this first and then went live. But that's where we're at right now. How do I get in? All right, so I told you that. What's up, bro? I traded AJ Dillon for the 202. You have the 201. Planning on drafting Elijah Moore and Rondo. Oh, so you traded your AJ Dillon for the 202. I personally like Terrace Marshall a little bit better than those guys, but I love Elijah Moore, love Rondo more. Who else do I have over them? If any of Bateman, Waddle, no, not even. If Bateman falls there, I'd go Bateman, but if not, then I would go both of the Moores. The Moores are both studs to have. Winnie, say what's good, boy. Yo, hope you're having a good day. What's good, Eduardo? EG3. All right, let me drop a little underdog linkski on the Twitter. I hope that this is going to work the way I want it to. No. Should I just do like an I guess I'll just tweet an underdog link out. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any Dynasty questions to kill the time. You guys have any general questions you want to talk to the boy. I think that it'd be fun to hop on here, talk some shit, man. It's fucking we just hit 1,000 subscribers. Come on here, talk our shit. All the boys that have been here since day 1. I also don't even know how to look at comments from Periscope. Unless if I hop in here real quick. Yeah, no, it's not doing anything. Win. Yeah, I don't know how long Winnie's gonna make it in the stream, fellas. She's already breaking, bro. Yeah, might have to call up my mother. Get that figured out. All right, so I'm gonna drop a link. I think that'll. That's not really what I was going for. Oh no, that's an ugly tweet. All right. It's not what I want. How do you get like a good? I've seen people tweet fucking. Oh my. When? All right. Call mom. This has been a mess, fellas. Hold up. Hello? All right, I need you to come grab her. All right, okay. Hey. All right, boys. I'll be give me 10, 15 seconds. Winnie's having some problems. Jesus Christ. All right. Winnie hasn't even made it to the tip-off of this stream, fellas. You hate to see it. But yeah, she's like, I guess she ate something, but she just threw up on the floor. You hate to say now your boy has to go fucking clean it. It's all great. I love my dog.
She
threw up like twice.
Just now? Let me put her helmet on. I just tired. Just now she threw up?
Yeah. On the floor there. I'll clean that up now.
Okay.
All right.
When you're worried out, you're welcome, buddy. It's okay, man. It's okay. Put that on my arm. Put it up my arm.
Told you the hat works fine.
I just don't need the hat.
Yeah. All right. So now we're back in business. Winnie didn't even make it to the first pick, which you hate to see. It's bag. So she just threw up on the floor. Instead of going to go clean it, I'm gonna sit here and chill out with you guys because I think that you guys deserve that. I don't think that cleaning up the throw up on the floor is more important than talking to you guys. So what do we got going here? What did I miss? Hope you're having a good day. It's good, EG3. I'm chilling. Traded AJ Dillon for a second. Fuck my life. I'd hand deliver a second to you. I don't know what that means. DoorDash just delivered 2 Popeye's chickens. What's up, Bron? If you have ETN, would you try to acquire Robinson for cheap to lock up the backfield? Not really, to be honest with you. Not a big fan of. If you can do it for cheap, like if you could do it for like, I guess a late second. I don't know. I'm not huge on like trying to like own the whole backfield in Dynasty. I'm not sure there's a lot of merit to it, like going out of your way, because I want as many flexible pieces as I can on a Dynasty roster, especially when you're deep and you have like 3 flexes. And it's going to be tough to ever start ETN and Robinson at the same time. But if you have like ETN and somebody else, you could possibly get there. And then if ETN does go down, then you still just have 1 player. Whereas let's say you have Melvin Gordon on your bench and Javonte Williams goes down, then you have 2 starters in place. I don't know if that makes sense. That's kind of like where how my mind kind of wraps around that. Like I don't mind it as a safety play if you're scared of anything to go for Robinson, but it's not really shielding anything besides. I guess it's decent insurance. I'm never really going on my way to do that. How does it feel living in your father Ron's shadow? It's tough, man. Traded Godwin in 2022 first for Keenan in a 23 first. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't love that because to me, I mean, I guess I have Godwin ahead of Keenan. Yeah, I have Godwin ahead of Keenan Allen, and I have a 22 first ahead of a 23 first. Well, I like the 23 draft class more than the 22 draft class. A present first is always more valuable than a later one. So in that scenario, like I wouldn't trade a first for a 23rd straight up. I would get a 22 first and then ask for a 23rd with some juice on top of it because you're waiting that extra year. That is like value, if that makes sense. So you want to have a closer draft pick than a later one, no matter what. You have 3 other 22 firsts. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, I don't hate it. I think that's like about an even trade, but I wouldn't like it's already like I would just rather have 4 22 first than trying to even out between both because once you get to the 22 draft class, you could just trade back. You could just let's say one of them turns into the 103. You take the 103, you trade back to the 106, you grab a 22 next year. So instead of just trading your 22 straight up for a 23, you can move back 3 picks or 5 or 6 or 7 picks and you can recoup a 23rd first regardless. So that's what I'll say. I'm not saying like it's a terrible trade, but I wouldn't go out and try and even out 22 first with your 23 first. I would try and load up on 22. And when I say go buy 23 first, I mean more along the lines of you can get them as throw-in on deals, but I wouldn't trade draft picks for future draft picks. Like if you have like players, you can get a throw-in for a 23 first. That's when I'm looking to do it. I probably should have specified more in the video, to be honest. Leave it an hour. Let it get what? Traded Henry for ETN, Diggs, and a 23 first. That's huge. Yeah, Justin, I literally would have done Henry for ETN straight up, to be honest with you. All right, waiting on 4 people for this draft. Yeah, like I said, while we're waiting to get in here, if you guys have any Dynasty questions, you guys have any normal questions, just for Juju, makes sense. I want to strong wide. Yeah, man. If that was the case where you wanted to be more win now, I honestly like that because you're win now, and then plus you have your win later chip in the 23 first. So everything just needs context. And even if like I said that you lost that trade, it'd be by like marginal. You know what I mean? It's a stud wide receiver in a first for a stud wide receiver in a first. You know what I mean? It's not like you lost catastrophically. Just gotta make sure the Hardaway is showing. You know the vibes. Now I'm kind of in this spot on my couch for no reason. I was literally on this spot on my couch just so I could have my dog on this live stream, and I wanted to stream with Winnie. But like I said, if any of you guys are joining from Twitter, it says like playing with my puppy or whatever. She threw up, so she's gone now. Big boy move last night. Start 1. What'd you say? Big boy move last night. Start 1. Sold Akers, Ayuk, T. Higgins in a 112 for Jefferson, Hawkinson, Russell Wilson. Jesus Christ. That's a lot for me to wrap my head around, Derek. You sold start 1. I don't know what start 1. So you sold Akers, Ayuk, T. Higgins in the 112 for Jefferson, Hawkinson, Russell Wilson, 22 first. It's a lot for me to wrap my head around. Yo, what's up, Nicholas? I feel like I've seen you comment before, man. What's up? What's good, boys? We're waiting for 3. Hopefully, boys, this is the best Ball Mania draft. So honestly, I might as well kind of break down what the fuck we're doing here. Should I go night mode? What are we saying? Night mode or day? I think night mode's probably the way to go. So let me peep real quick. So best Ball Mania, it's gonna be first place gets $1 million. So we're trying to make ourselves unique. We're trying to make something. We're trying to shoot for the fucking moon on this thing. Tournament schedule 1 through 14, and then it's just 0.5 PPR, quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, flex, and bench. And this is going to be seen by people who aren't watching this live, so I might as well explain it real quick. This is a best ball draft on Underdog Fantasy. Sponsorship still pending. We're still waiting for a sponsorship. I've said this a million times. I've hit up their fucking executive of marketing. I hit up their actual account. Still no promo code, no marketing thing. And I love this company. I'd love to rep their shit, man. But that's where we're at for now. But yeah, it's best ball. You don't have to set your lineup every week. Your players just play whatever the best lineup is every week. It just adds to that point total. So in a best ball scenario, we're just trying to go for a moonshot here. We want to win that $1 million. We're going for first. So not only are we going to do something probably weird, like I want to aim for either a 3 running back build or a 0 RB build. But if we have to pivot out of it, I don't really care. We're going to aim for one of those two. And we have to be cognizant of those when you're building lineups for these tournament teams, you want to sort of be aware of that week 17 matchup, right? Because it's week 17 this year because there's going to be 18 weeks. Yeah. That's going to be the championship game, which is going to play kind of like DFS, where it's just going to be whoever has the team that pops off. So you want to look ahead on the schedule to week 17 NFL. I've done this before. I wonder if I bookmarked the page. Week 17 NFL 2021 lines. And week 7 NFL, week 17 over unders. So we're almost hopping in here. Is this week 17? No. Huh. Team rank betting pros, the lines. I don't know. Week 17. So this is not up to date. All right, waiting for one person. This is not good. But yeah, you want to look for those like really juicy over under weeks and shit like that. All right, so what do we got? What up, Rod? 1 QB. What up? Oh. Night. Which best ball strategy would be implemented during this live stream? Yeah, like I was saying, Anthony, I'm gonna be going. I'm gonna try and do either 3 running back or 0 RB, but we'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm trying to look for those. Damn, I had NFL Week 17 over unders. I had a website that it was really good. Oh, I found it. So we're waiting for one person, so I'll actually show you guys this real quick. And then we'll switch back to the old one. Now I'm full screen. How am I looking? Still yet to shower today. I figured I'd hop on this and then I'd shower afterwards. All right, so let me screen share this one while we're waiting for the other shit, so I can show you guys what I'm talking about here. So this is the week 17 odds, right? I guess I'll allow all cookies just to get that out of the way. So we're looking for high over unders. Honestly, I'm kind of aiming for like the 49.5s and above. So I really want players in that Chiefs Bengals game. I really want players in that Raiders Colts game. I really want players in this Cardinals Cowboys game. If you can get some Cardinals Cowboys stacks for this tournament, you're going to be looking really good. Now, you're also attacking the rest of the playoffs, but this is like what matters. This is what's going to make you that $1 million. So those are the matchups I'm definitely looking at. I'm looking at Raiders, Colts, Chiefs, Bengals, Cardinals, Cowboys. Also, Bills, Falcons looks like a really good one at 49. Anything that's over 49, I'm interested in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the only ones I'm really interested in. I guess maybe Panthers at Saints, but not really. So let me get us back to the other one real quick. To best ball or to underdog. All right, so now we're in here. All right, only need one more person to join. How is it? What are we saying? What are we saying? Mike better? We back? Damn, bro. I got to get a new mic soon, man. This mic, it keeps unplugging. Damn, that's not good. All right, we're back. We're back like we never fucking left, boys. We're back like we never left. I thank y'all for letting me know. That was, you said, how is it like 16 times? Yeah. All right. So you guys have just confirmed to me that I need a new mic. It honestly might happen again. What are we? All right. So here's the question. Here's the question for the stream, boys. Should I have my studio, so I have like a good mic here, but it might fuck up during the draft. So I could just unplug and talk through my laptop's audio, but that's a tough sell. That's a tough sell. The laptop audio, like through the fucking, the keyboard or whatever that audio's located at, it's gonna be shitty. I mean, if you guys can hear me right now, oh man, I guess we'll chill for now. We've been what? We're like 20 minutes through and the mic's been fine. Risk it and keep going with the studio mic. I'm with it. This is good. All right. Damn. All right. So everything is chilling for now. It could go out. Just make sure I can answer. All right. Hopefully. All right. I'll just be very gentle. Just be very gentle with the mic, and we'll see what's popping. Damn, 3 people left. I honestly never thought that it would take this long to get into a draft here. Let me see though. I'm gonna look. Let me manifest some stacks that I'm gonna be going for here. Let me manifest. All right, back to 2 people. So we're gonna be going for. So that shootout. So the Cardinals Cowboys game is one that we really want. We could go Cardinals, something like a Kyler Murray, Edmonds. If we go 0 RB, maybe we could even go like Hopkins, Murray, Edmonds. That could work. Man, why do people keep leaving? Waiting for 4 people now, bro. You know what we should do while we're waiting here? I think I have a live draft right now where I'm actually on the clock, boys. All right, Derek Richard, you said early traded Najee for Mixon in a 22 first. Oh my God, yes. Now we're talking. All right, so we're on the clock here. Let me see what the rest of the squad's looking like. So we got Russ. We have our 4 RBs. That's what we're locked in with here. Saquon, Mike Davis, Ronald Jones, Darrell Henderson, Darren Waller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we honestly could go anything here. Could go Cole Beasley, Gabriel Davis, Rashad Perriman. We could get another tight end here. Go Jonnu. So what pick was this? Ferkser went. So we're at pick 142. Cole Beasley looks like a sick value at 142. Gabriel Davis, Rashad Perriman. What is everybody else's ADP at? What are we saying, fellas? What are we saying? I'm kind of leaning Cole Beasley. I think with Waller, we could possibly wait to get another. We could wait to get another tight end later. Jonnu, Baker, Kirk. We do need a backup QB soon. So Baker, Kirk, Carson Wentz, Wilson later, Daniel Jones, Derek Carr. I kind of do like the idea of getting Baker at backup QB. I don't hate it. Mixon's only 1 year older and a better offense. Mixon's like my girl. You said him with Ron Stewart streaming. You know I'm creaming. Let's just let that marinate for a second. So what you trying to get into, Deegs? All right, I've decided. I still don't really know what I want to do. I am kind of down for Cole Beasley. Could add another wide receiver. Kind of also down for quarterback, tight end. Why not Baker? Let's go Baker. I've been kind of talking myself back into Baker recently. All right, so what do we got here? So active, we have Ball Mania. We're waiting on 1. Okay, so we're very close. We're so close. If people could stop backing out, that'd be dope. It's curdled. Giving Godwin for ETN in a late first. Yeah, I'd take ETN all day. All day. All day. All right, so what happens if I do this? Oh, that's not what I want. That is not what I want. Yeah, that ETN side's a smash, brother. Are we not full yet? Come on. Dude, that's what I'm saying. This boy, late first, you could probably snag yourself a Godwin-esque receiver too. If it's a late first, let me see this. All right, so you got. All right, what's going on here? So late first, it could maybe be. It'd probably more like a Bateman, Hawk and Shark, or Chase in a 16-team league. Chase, very easily, I would say. Like I'm pretty low on Shark this year, or even in Dynasty in general. Late first, you could probably snag yourself Jamar Chase. How will you be deciding between? Basically, Anthony. So this is how it's gonna work. If we're early, I'm gonna go running back and then come back around. And if we can double tap running back, that's how we're gonna go. That's how we're just gonna go 3 running back. But if we go running back early and it comes back around to us, and the running backs aren't good on the board, then we'll get some wide receivers and we'll just go hyper fragile with 4 running backs, or we'll go late wide receiver. So like we can always just fall back onto the type hyper fragile. Oh shit, we're in. But yeah, we can always just fall back into the hyper fragile and with the 4 running back build. So at the 107, that's very rough. So we'll see what happens at the 107. I don't mind I'm open to anything here, but so like late, you could go wide receiver, you come back around. Maybe you go back to a running back because DeAndre Swift or somebody nice is there. You get what I'm saying? So you can always just pivot back. Who's in here? Do I know anybody in here? No, I literally don't know anybody in here. But you get what I'm saying. Thoughts on Kamara with Winston? I still think he's in the conversation of best fantasy asset. I actually can't wait to do my my seasonal rankings. I have to look into that kind of stuff, but I'm kind of confused on like how am I trying to say this? If Winston targeted the running back a lot when he was in Tampa, and because he has such a high ADA on such like a fuck it type quarterback, I don't know if he's going to get that type of volume to Kamara. I don't know if the offense is going to be as efficient because Kamara just thrives on that screen game. Like he's never even hit 1,000 rushing yards. So I'm also a little bit hesitant, but I'll still take him like top 6, top 7, top 8. If he falls to me here, I'll take him. But yeah, I don't love him. All right, so we got McCaffrey. Man. At the 107, I could, if if any of these running backs are there, I'll probably take them. And we wrap back around at the 206. So 206 is pick 18. Are any of the good RBs falling to pick 18? No. It would be like Gibson or somebody, which is dope, but he's not what I want. So if we do anything wonky, it's going to be 0 running back here. So we can definitely swing that way. Payne won't let Kamara not be targeted. I 100% get what you're saying with like the coaching thing, but it's a concern for sure. Because I know that the coach is going to want to target him, but at the end of the day, like there's going to be manufactured screens for sure, but he also gets a lot of his volume off checkdowns, which you don't see Winston make a lot. But we'll go Kamara here if this guy doesn't go Kamara. If he does go Kamara, then we're going to go Tyreek Hill. So we'll see. We're in a decent spot here. If we go Kamara, then we're hoping for a 3 running. Okay, so he goes Kamara. We're going to go Tyreek Hill. Let's go Tyreek. Let's wrap back around. Let's get a wide receiver. Let's get the fucking party started. We got our little Kansas City stack for the underdog best ball mania shit. Maybe we could get some Chiefs in here. Maybe we could get not Kelsey. Maybe we come back around. I don't know. The only other it's crazy because the only other interesting stack you can't do Hill and Kelsey anymore. But if you did Hill, you could do McCole. I'm not interested in McCole Hardman, to be honest. I'm trying to think of what you could even do. I guess you could do like Mahomes, Hill, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and like McCole Hardman or Demarcus Robinson and call that a day. All right, so what are we looking at here? So Zeke goes, Diggs. I'm eyeing up. Love to go Devontae Adams. I would love to go pretty much one of these 3 wide receivers. If all 3 of those wide receivers are gone, then we're going to look very suspect, but I doubt that happens. CEH, Reek Holmes. Yeah, that's how that would look. Which I don't mind pivoting to that if we needed to, but I think Clyde Edwards-Helaire, it's not a crazy pick at the 206, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, but it's not one that I would like to make. I'm also curious to know, wow, Austin Eckler at the 108. I think like on my rank, when I think about it in my head, like Eckler really might be in this range, even though that's not his ADP right now. His ADP is like early second. Oh shit, are we on the board? Oh, not yet. All right, so all the 3 wide receivers are here. So it's just going to be whoever we want. Tyreek Hill's buy is the same as DeAndre Hopkins. So we'll just go, unless if it goes Devontae Adams, AJ Brown here, then we'll just go with one of the 2 between Adams and AJ Brown. But I'm liking this start. Are any of these players? I'm looking forward to stack. So that Hopkins is a part of that Arizona stack that we want, but he does have the same buy as Tyreek Hill. It's not a huge deal, but it is kind of a big deal. So AJ Brown went. I think we're just gonna shoot for the fucking stars here and go Devontae Adams. Just because, like Devontae Adams, I'm cool with doing that. Like when we're shooting for the stars in a fucking best ball tournament, I don't mind going with Devontae Adams. I know that Aaron Rodgers might not be there, but if Aaron Rodgers comes back and he plays for the fucking Packers, we just got Devontae Adams for free. Like Devontae Adams should be getting picked ahead of Tyreek Hill, if you guys get what I'm saying. So I'm cool with taking that bet. Yeah, Demarcus Robinson's one of my favorite guys to get late, so I don't even mind it. In terms of like a Chief stack. So Devontae Adams there, that's fun. So if we could get any kind of Packers stack going and just sort of utilize, that discount is like, we're shooting for a moonshot here. So like, I don't care about the downside of Aaron Rodgers not going. I'd rather, your lineup is probably dead anyway, so I'll stack up on Packers. We're probably going to try and get like a little Packer stack. Maybe we'll probably get an AJ Dillon, maybe Aaron Rodgers as our QB2. We'll see how things kind of fold out here. I debate going with Mahomes, but I hate going early QB like that. What is his ADP is 35.6. We'll think about it. We'll think about it, but probably not. Like I doubt A-Rod coming back. You guys think, let me know in the comments. You guys think A-Rod, is Rodgers playing for Packers or is he going to go to the Broncos? Is he going? I'm not sure. Last thing I've seen is like him shirtless in fucking Hawaii. So I honestly have no clue what's good with him. Please don't let these scrumptious running backs fall to me. Please. Actually, my eyes are set on Michael Thomas. Could you? I know. I don't know. Maybe I'm hung up on the past, bro. But if I could get Michael Thomas, Tyreek Hill, and Devontae Adams, no, fuck, man. I wanted that so bad. I wanted that so insanely bad. So what are we gonna pivot to? All right, so we're gonna pivot. Keenan Allen's off the board. We're gonna go with the Cowboys. We're gonna go with the Cowboys stack here as well, or not like a stack. I don't mind. What else are we looking at? Yeah, we'll go Amari Cooper. If we can wrap back around, I doubt we can, but if we could wrap back around and get CeeDee Lamb, if we could wrap back around and get Patrick Mahomes, I would also like that. So we'll see which one happens to us. I'm thinking if we can get back around and get CeeDee Lamb, I would like Mahomes. If not one of those two, I could even be down for a DJ Moore possibly, because that opens us up for some things. We'll see where CeeDee Lamb goes. CeeDee Lamb is interesting. DJ Moore is interesting. Evans is kind of interesting. Godwin, Julio Jones, Adam Thielen. We'll see. I don't think that there's anywhere that Julio could go to make him more interesting than he is right now. All right, what are you guys saying? With the zero RB strategy, isn't the upside higher than any other strategy? Because if you hit with your late running backs, yeah, that's pretty much the whole point, Anthony, is that you just want to stack running backs and hope that you hit on next year's Mike Evans, whatever. Tanyan and Rodgers with Adams. Yep, I like that. You think he's back with Green Bay, Jeff Thomas? Packers won't trade Rodgers. I think Rodgers will stay with the Packers. He just bitches immensely. How about them Cowboys? His pace with Tyreek Hill last year was sick. Or Taysom Hill, maybe? Man, boys, this is kind of where we have to start thinking about the Patrick Mahomes pick. I don't really want to. I don't love it. We'll see if Yosemite does it. He has Kelsey right here. I honestly hope that he just gets it out of my hands. Thank you. I honestly didn't want to have to make that decision myself. If we can, we are going to go. Oh man. So Mahomes is pick 40, 41, 42. So we're at pick 42 right now. Who else? Pick 42. We have Woods, Jamar Chase. Chase is honestly interesting because of what opens up with the Bengals stack. So DJ Moore gets picked. That is not fun. So we could go Woods. We could go Lockett. Oh, man. We're going to go Chris Godwin. We're just going to go Chris Godwin. Say fuck it. Chris Godwin, somebody that I like. We'll see what we can do with Chris Godwin. I don't love it. Cooper Lamb, and if you miss Lamb, yeah, Lamb didn't fall, which sucks. So when's our next pick? 507. So we got Godwin. We open ourselves up for some. These four offenses are explosive offenses. This is like top 5 offenses out the ass. From here, we have plenty of opportunities to do stacks. We can go Tom Brady. We still got Aaron Rodgers. We can go Dak. We got plenty of stuff we can do here. We got Gronkowski, Tanyan, Blake Jarwin. We got Pollard in play, Leonard Fournette, Ronald Jones, AJ Dillon, all in play. We got some stuff to look at here. I kind of was thinking about going Jamar Chase and then maybe pairing him up with T. Higgins and then hoping that we could get Joe Burrow a round or two later. But to me, Jamar Chase doesn't feel pretty in this wide receiver 4 spot. He could be sick in his first year. I really do think he's going to be sick. But I'm much more comfortable taking him once Godwin's off the board, once Woods is off the board. Even I think I'd probably take Thielen over him. Probably take Lockett. Probably take Kupp. Once we're at Deontay Johnson. Once we get to Deontay Johnson, that's when I'm comfortable with Chase. Get Kyler 3 rounds later. I wish I had a Cardinal to pair him with. We're gonna probably go Dak here. What pick are we at? Cactus just pick Lockett at 50. So we're looking at 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So that's Dak's ADP. I'm cool with going Dak there. We'll see what happens. If not Dak, where can we pivot? Could just go another wide. We could just go like with another wide receiver. Anything that makes sense for our stacks that we have currently? Not really. So ETN just went. We have Kyler Murray. We could just go with a different quarterback. Deontay Johnson. I don't love Deontay Johnson. We could go Odell Beckham, Kenny Golladay. Yeah, so nothing really matches up with any of our stacks besides Dak here. Could also go Hawkinson. I wouldn't mind going Hawkinson. I mean, not in this pick. So Kyler Murray goes. So then that's all the top quarterbacks. So we'll go Dak here. All right, so we got Dak and Amari Cooper. Maybe we'll come back around and get Michael Gallup later. We'll try and get him with like Blake Jarwin. All right, so we're looking decently pretty there. What's the lineup requirements? The lineup requirements, Trey, you have to start one quarterback, 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers, a flex, and a tight end every week. The whole reason I even really kind of gas 0 RB is because you can start the most wide receivers every week, so I want to get that position loaded. Now we really have to worry about tight end. If Hawkinson is here, I would like to get him. It just gets a little bit ugly if you don't use this 6th spot to sort of anchor down your running back core. I mean, I doubt that Kareem Hunt makes it to us. Andrews, Higgins. I mean, we're probably looking at Edmonds or Javonte Williams to anchor things down. That's usually my go-to there, which is never fun. But I do also like Hawkinson if he's on the board. We honestly, if Hunt, Edmonds, and Williams are gone, then we'll punt running back there and we'll just go with a tight end or some shit. So who are we eyeing? So Green Bay, the only wide receivers to eye up for Green Bay are going to be Tanyan. It's going to be Amari Rodgers. Let me start to star some players here. So our quarterbacks, we're looking. We can't get KC. We can get Green Bay. We can get Brady. Let's go running backs. So for running backs, we're looking at KC. There's not any good backup KC guys. We're looking at Green Bay. So that's going to be Dylan. There's no other Green Bay running back. So Dallas would be Pollard. And then Tampa Bay is going to be Jones and Fournette. Jones, Fournette. All right, so now we actually need to see what the fuck's on the clock before I even go through with the rest of whatever the fuck I'm trying to do here. Oh my God, if Kareem Hunt could fall, please, I'm begging you. If we could get Kareem Hunt, boys. Damn. That would have been massive. Kareem Hunt there would have been huge. Now, what are we feeling between Edmonds and Javonte Williams? I kind of want to go Javonte. What are we saying? Javonte Williams or Chase Edmonds, fellas? I'm going to go, I guess I'll go Javonte Williams. We'll go Javonte Williams. I know he's a great running back. We just need him to beat out what's his fucking name, Melvin Gordon. We'll get him. He'll anchor us down. I like that. I would have liked to go Hawkinson, but we couldn't. This guy with a million running backs had the luxury to do that. We did not. All right, so running backs. So I just got Ronald Jones. We got Fournette. So that was a Tampa Bay, fellas. So wide receivers that we're looking for. We're looking for Demarcus Robinson. We're looking for McColl. We're looking for Amari Rodgers. We're looking for Alan Lazard. We're looking for MBS Valdez. We're looking for Gallup. No other receivers that we care about, I don't think. We're also looking for Antonio Brown. Then we're also looking for Scotty Miller. Then we're looking for any of the tight ends. So we're looking for Tanyan. We're looking for... This is all shit I have to do because usually you'd want to do a slow draft for one of these things. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jeff Thomas and Nicholas, I'm glad that you guys hit me with the fucking... I don't know, Pookie Williams, we got higher upside. I'm glad Melvin 3, nothing yard per carry can FO. That's what I'm saying. So we got time. All right. So let me actually fuck off and actually look at what we're doing here. So we got Pollard, Ronald Jones. What pick is this going to be, Juju? So this is pick 76, 77, 78, 79. I like to be, I'm very cognizant of ADP when I'm making these picks. One more time. So 76, 77, 78, 77, 78, 79. I think Goddard is an interesting play. I think I might go Goddard. Any of these running backs in the 70s that I care about? 77.8 is James Robinson. I think Damian Harris is very interesting. 14. I think we're going to go Goddard. We'll go Goddard. We'll lock in that tight end spot. I think Goddard's going to be very interesting next year. Can I look at his actual stats from last year? Nope. So that's not bad. We'll take that. All right. So now this is like our whole fucking, how many picks were we had 10 picks away. Okay. So we can still fuck around with this whole stacking thing. So we did Tanyan. Then we need Jarwin. Then we need, if not Jarwin. So Jarwin's up there. Then we need Gronk. And then I even would like to put Howard up there. All right. So now we're locked and loaded. We got all of our stack candidates all loaded up. We're looking fucking good. Brady's up there, 98.8. All right. So what's our next pick going to be? We're 7 picks away plus the Judy. So 7. So we're at 89. So at pick 89, then we're looking at Ronald Jones, Pollard, Leonard Fournette. Gallup is in play. I'm down to go Gallup if he's there. So Blake Jarwin 154. Blake Jarwin's going to be sick. If we could get Jarwin paired with Goddard, that would be really fun. Ingram, hate the Giants for fantasy, but Ingram can ball when he actually catches the ball. No, dude, the hate on Evan Ingram is stupid, man. Evan Ingram is going to be somebody that I'm really high on this draft season. It makes no sense. Byron Pringle is dude. That's a great name. That's a great name to mention. Because pro tip, fellas, or not pro tip. I don't know I'm not a fucking pro. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I've heard from the pros, the move is with your last pick in one of these best ball manias is get a guy who's not getting drafted so you have like a unique part to your team. That's how you're going to stick out. If you can get a guy like Byron Pringle that's going to give you weeks. Like if Byron Pringle balls the fuck out in the last week of the NFL season and no one has him beside you, you now have won $1 million. You guys get what I'm saying here. Damn it, Gallup went. Fuck. Gallup would have been juicy, boys. Gallup would have been juicy, but we're looking for the rest of these wide receivers later on. Hopefully we can get Antonio Brown in a little bit. We have to go with one of these running backs here. So Michael Carter goes pick 88. So 89, 90. We're going to go. Wow. So Fournette goes right in front of us, right under our noses. Damian Harris is still on the board. All right. We have to go Damian Harris for the value. We have to. We're going to go Damian Harris for the value, and then we'll get one of these three running backs when we can get to it. Because Damian Harris, we got him what? Pick 90 when his ADP is like 83. Come on now. That's value. That's fucking value. It's Cam don't play. I'm all about Harris. Yeah, exactly. And I've been hearing from a lot of people that fuck with the Patriots and shit like that because they brought in Ryan Mallett as their backup quarterback. It seems like they're kind of shift the offense back to that pocket quarterback type play, and Mac Jones might be the starter sooner than later, which means Damian Harris is looking good. Chanel, James Robinson. So where did he get James Robinson? Pick 92. I still can't tell if James Robinson's ADP is settled yet or if it's still super high from before the draft. James Conner's another guy I really like to get as a zero RB candidate. AJ Dillon. Okay, so we're looking Damian Harris, Devontae Adams, Mari Cooper. We're gonna start molding this thing the way we want it to look. That's what has to happen here. So this pick is 6 picks away. So he gets Logan Thomas. Logan Thomas at 97. We're 5 picks away, 3 plus 2. So now we're at the 102. We'll go with either Ronald Jones or Tony Pollard if we can. I know that we're starting to make some tough decisions here, but we have to prioritize running back with these picks, which is what sucks. But it's fine. It's fine. I know you said you're high on Ingram when he leaves New York. I'm still I like him. People don't understand. He set career highs in yards, touchdowns, targets, fucking all that shit last year. I know that he didn't play well, but he set career highs in everything. He looks like he's going to get plenty of volume. I think it was just a bad offense. If he had like 5 receiving touchdowns instead of 1 because the offense was better, he would have been like a top 6, top 8 tight end. Is Rashad Penny off the board? Not yet. Rashad Penny, Anthony, I don't really look for Rashad Penny until late. Remember, I think in the video I was saying his ADP is 176. We're only at pick 102 right now, so that's super late. But that's somebody I look for as my 6th running back off the board. So Ronald Jones went. Okay. Hopefully we can get Pollard. Pollard's going to be the dream pick here. If one of these guys go okay, so we made it past one guy. Can we make it past Remj? Can we make it past? Let's fucking go, boys. All right, so Pollard is huge. The bye weeks match up. Yep. When you're doing 0 RB, boys, it's really crucial to make sure the bye weeks match up so you're not taking players that overlap, because then 0 RB doesn't work. If you can only have one running back on bye every week. All right, so now we're balanced out. We don't have to force running back down our throats as much. I'm from Boston, love the pass, but Cam can go and fuck himself. Oh my god. So how many picks are up? So 9 picks away. Mike Williams just went at the 104. What's that? 115. So probably 113 we're looking at as our next pick. 113. AJ Dillon's first up. Let me order this in fucking ADP order so I know what we're looking at. So 110. So right here. Blake Jarwin right here. Gronkowski right here. 195, 192. 209 behind. Jesus, God bless me. So Antonio Brown's off the board. So our only stacks right now are looking pretty much Dallas is the only thing we have set up. We can still set up our Green Bay stack. We still have Aaron Rodgers on the board. We still have AJ Dillon on the board. We still have Robert Tonyan on the board. So that stack isn't looking too bad. Remember, we don't need to stack it with our quarterback. So we're looking decent on Green Bay. We're looking decent on Dallas. Could still set something up with Tampa Bay. It's not looking great though. And then we also have to look for sort of backdoor stacks here. There are some shitty teams. You can stack some Detroit Lions on the back end if you want. You can also do it with Washington. So we'll be aware of that too. We're not done at any position yet. If Aaron Rodgers is at this pick, I think we probably take him. So Mooney just went at the 112. This is 113, 114. Aaron Rodgers usually goes at the 98.8. So we'll go Rodgers here if we can. And try and get some Green Bay stacks here. We'll see what it comes to. If he goes Rodgers, then we go AJ Dillon. So we'll go Rodgers. We'll hope for AJ Dillon at the next pick. We're looking decent. I like the way that this we're kind of molding this a little bit. Okay, so now we got Aaron Rodgers. The goal is going to be to hope for AJ Dillon to fall to us here. Then we would be looking very nice. Then we'll probably get some satellite backs because Tony Pollard and AJ Dillon are guys that are just kind of potential RB5s just waiting in the wings. Fuck. Damn it, man. I wanted Dillon. So now to complete that Aaron Rodgers stack, we're gonna have to hope that we get Tonyan. So now the running back. So now we have from these guys to pick from, which it's not a big deal. Penny, I like. Jamal Williams, I like. Not Jeffrey Wilson anymore. Jesus. J.D. McKissic. We also have Latavius Murray, Darrell Henderson, Nyheim Hines. We got plenty of stuff to work with here. So Latavius Murray doesn't share a bye week with anybody. Darrell Henderson unfortunately does. All right, so we're not looking too bad. So we have our quarterbacks locked in. When's our next? So our next pick. So we have Stafford's a 118, 118 plus 8. So that's a 126. So at the 126, we're probably going to go Tanyan. Or should we wait? No, we'll probably wait and go Jarwin. Should we wait and go Jarwin? Get our fourth Cowboy. And then we just get like Marquez Valdes-Scantling later / Alan Lazard later. Jets are nice. If I haven't got my QB2 by then, I would go. Jets are nice backdoor stack. Yeah. Claypool or Hunt in a 2022 second. That's tough. That's really tough. Tanyan, Jarwin, Gronk. I'm thinking, Latavius. I don't love Latavius Murray. So I'm thinking we're probably gonna wait for Jarwin is what I'm thinking to complete that Cowboys stack. We'll wait for Jarwin. Tanyan's there. All right. So I'm thinking we probably go Darrell Henderson here. I know I don't want to stack up those week 11 bye weeks, but it's gonna be something that we have to do. Is what pick are we at? Rager's 126. So we're getting Darrell Henderson at 127. We'll take that all day. All right, so now we have Darrell Henderson on the squadron. So we need 2 more running backs. We can't stack up another week 11 with anybody. Week 14, week 7. It's not too bad here. Rams. It's not really a stack that we can go with. I'll line up these wide receivers. We only have 4 right now. We're going to end up with 8 wide receivers. So we'll probably prioritize getting Amari Rodgers, maybe Demarcus Robinson. We'll look. Cole Beasley, Brashad Perriman. It's not really any wide receivers I'm interested in right now. We're so stacked we're so loaded at like the top end that we don't really need to worry about that yet. Yeah, 100% Derek. I still it's tough to even figure out where I'm at. So what do we got here? All right. So now I am thinking I like the idea of Devin Singletary. Like the idea of if Latavius Murray is at this next pick, we probably go Latavius Murray. Maybe, I mean, Tanyan would be an absolute steal where we're picking. So 131 plus 6, 136. We'd get Tanyan at like a 10-pick discount. So we'd have to think about that. But I think we'll just wait and go Jarwin. And if not Jarwin, then Gronk, which isn't terrible. So Latavius Murray, Alexander Madison. I don't know. Between these running backs, between the running backs that are available, we got 179 is Tariq Cohen. Yeah, the order this is in, I use established the runs ranking so that they have them a certain way. But it pushes up guys like Jeffrey Wilson shouldn't be pushed up. Jerick McKinnon and Damian Williams are pushed past like James White and Tariq Cohen. I probably will try and get what's Tariq Cohen's buy 10. Yeah, I'll probably try and get Tariq Cohen in there as just PPR floor. So Robert Tanyan's still on the board. All right, so 2 picks away. I can't decide if I'd rather go Latavius Murray. I mean, I guess Latavius Murray. We'll go Latavius Murray here. If King Koopa does not take him. So Elijah Moore, pick 136. All right. So we go Latavius Murray. I like adding that. He doesn't have the same bye week as any of our other guys. We now have 5 running backs here. We have Tony Pollard, who has league-winning potential. Damian Harris has league-winning potential. Javonte Williams has league-winning potential. Darrell Henderson has league-winning potential. Latavius Murray, if Alvin Kamara goes down, he also does. But he even has standalone value. Like he scores like 120 points every season. just because he gets that between the tackles work. Gus Edwards. I wish I had Gus Edwards. I couldn't. I didn't get him early enough. I also wouldn't mind adding Devin Singletary. I wouldn't mind Rashad Penny in there. Rashad Penny, Alexander Madison, Devin Singletary. Even somebody like J.D. McKissic, just because of that PPR floor. I kind of wouldn't mind going McKissic, but I also wouldn't mind going Tariq Cohen. So I'm actually going to add Tariq Cohen. I'll add McKissic. We're also looking at Madison, Singletary, Rashad Penny. So those are the running backs that I'm eyeing up right now. I also we're not even doing the Chief stack anymore, but Jerick McKinnon definitely fits into that. People forget. I'm telling you guys out there, if Jerick McKinnon's on waivers in your dynasty leagues or anything like that, go grab Jerick McKinnon. He's dope. He's fast, and he's on the Chiefs. Like if Clyde Edwards-Helaire goes down, I don't think Jerick McKinnon's the next guy up. But he could do his thing. All right, so what are we working with? Robert Tonyan still on the board. What are we at? So Daniel Jones, pick 144 plus 6. Okay, so pick 150 here. So that is around where Jarwin goes. I guess because we have so many running back options, we will probably pass. This is probably going to be a tight end pick. I don't know if it's going to be Tonyan or Blake Jarwin. I'm still kind of undecided. Pick 7. And let's take out quarterbacks from the equation. Damn it. Okay. So Tanyan's up there. Hunter Henry's up there. All right. So I'm down. If Tanyan's there when we pick, we're going to go Tanyan. That's going to be the move. Copyright claim we just got a copyright claim on YouTube. For what? Darrell Williams. Yeah, that's an interesting name too. So Madison just went. Using content ID, your video. From what did we miss on Patrick Mahomes? I've dropped that video feels like a year ago. Please don't go Tanyan. I'm begging everybody who's left. Please don't go Tanyan. If they go Tanyan, crush a man's soul. That'll crush a man's soul right there. Huh. What pick are we at here with Troutman? 150. So this would be right on ADP if I go Jarwin. Feels like a fucking reach though. I think we'll probably go. We'll go Jarwin. Do the safe pick. So now we can untag all the tight ends. We'll hope. So then we're hoping for Tariq Cohen, J.D. McKissic, Rashad Penny. Tight ends locked in. Quarterbacks locked in. So we now have Dak, Pollard, Amari Cooper, Blake Jarwin. Boom. Quadruple stack. Then we have Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams. We need to add one of Amari Rodgers. We could do that pretty easy. Amari Rodgers, Marquez Valdes-Scantling, or Alan Lazard. Boom. Get that locked up. Is there anything else backdoor that we can go to here? Do we have 2 of any player on the squad? Denver, New England, Dallas, Rams, New Orleans. What can we do backdoor? Because now we're looking at wide receivers and running backs. Detroit backdoor is pretty easy to do. Brashad Perriman is Tyrell Williams. Okay, so Brashad Perriman, Tyrell Williams, and then like Amon-Ra St. Brown. Those are options. Could do any of the running backs kind of match up with anything. No. Giants, Carolina, Buffalo, the Jets, Arizona, Darrington Evans. Is McKissic still on the board? I feel like no. Yeah, McKissic just went. What are we thinking? Brian Edwards. Okay. Yeah, I can't really do anything with the Raiders backdoor. What running backs do we have left? We have Tariq Cohen and Rashad Penny. We're going to go Rashad Penny at this pick if we can. If not, It's gonna be fucked. I also don't mind going Jerick McKinnon and getting some Chiefs in there. Maybe we go Jerick McKinnon, Tyreek Hill. We get DeMarcus Cousins on the back end. DeMarcus Robinson, not DeMarcus Cousins. Boogie Cousins from the fucking Sacramento Kings on the squad. Get his big ass on the team. Maybe you can just cut me $1 million check real quick. So what pick are we at? Tariq Cohen. Amon-Ra St. Brown just went pick 160. All right, let's get Rashad Penny. Come on, please. Do not snipe me. Do not snipe me. I want Rashad Penny. Let's go. All right. We get Rashad Penny. We complete our running back core. Looking good. Looking good. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I would have liked to get a PPR monster in there to kind of establish that weekly 4, but it's not too bad. Is there any available PPR monsters? McKinnon, no. James White would be that, but no, because we're not stacking James White with Damian Harris. So now we're just gonna get wide receivers on the back end here. So Amari Rodgers is gonna be somebody that we're gonna want. Amari Rodgers, Marcus Robinson. So all of these guys on the back end we want. Rashad Perriman. So if we want to go something with Detroit, could also. What are some other options? I guess the Giants. Chicago, Arizona. You can do something with Arizona. Like you could go like, man. I mean, Arizona. I think is that game in Week 17 where fucking, I want to say, damn it, NFL Week 17. Who are my teams playing now? Because I kind of want the other side of those, if that makes sense. NFL Week 17 schedule, 2021. Cardinals versus Cowboys. So we can actually, if we get, I'm actually down for Cardinals as well, because we can get Cardinals on the other side of a potential Cowboys shootout, then we're cooking there. Then we are cooking. Who else? Who's on the other side of? So right now our two big stacks are, because that's another thing, guys. So for like a best ball, if you stack, let's say Dallas and Green Bay, you want who they're playing against, because like you're assuming it's going to be a shootout, so the other team's going to score a lot too. So if you can get players from those matchups, then you're looking nice. So it seems like Dallas and Green Bay are our two stacks. Who's Green Bay playing that last week? The Vikings. So no, there's no one I can stack from the Vikings. So we're going to try and get some Cardinals in here. We're going to try and get some Packers. And we're going to try and get some Chiefs here on the back end. I like where we're at, fellas. What are we saying? I like where we're at. Oh. All right. Hold on. Oh, boy. Oh my God. I exited out of underdog. Oh boy. Not good. I'm getting back in now. Best Ball Mania, 2 picks away. We're going to get in with the nick of time. Oh boy. Do I do a cooking show as well? I mean, I'm cooking up on this draft right now, but I don't do a cooking show in particular. No, the queue is all. Oh my goodness. All right, we have now found the Best Ball Mania draft, I believe. We're now on the clock with 30 seconds to go. Gee, Kirk just went. Damn it. Did all of the Arizona guys go? So AJ Green is still available. We're going to go Amari Rodgers for now. No, that didn't feel great, I'll be honest with you. Amari Rodgers was a reach there. Damn it. He was a reach. Well, wide receivers wouldn't have been a reach in that area anyways. I mean, it's whatever. We're in the late round, so it's not really like a reach, but all right, so Amari Rodgers, pick 175. We're at pick 185 next. So, I mean, Josh Reynolds is decent. Diami Brown, Jamison Crowder. All right, whatever. That's not too bad. Damn. I wish that Kirk was still available, man. If Kirk, that foiled everything. If he didn't take Kirk, we would have been looking so fucking good, man. Dang. Happens to the best of us. I don't know. Something about where I'm sitting right now makes me want to sit crisscross applesauce. But I can't show that kind of weakness to the viewers. I can't show that. I can't show my feminine side to the viewers. To the boys back home. Dang it, man. I hated that Amari Rodgers pick. I'm going to be honest with all of you guys. Hated it. It's whatever, though. Maybe he ends up doing his thing. We'll see. So who are pretty much just like straight up whoever's on the board here. We'll go, if Crowder's there, we'll go Crowder. Tyrell Williams is a decent spot too. So like Hamler is fun. AJ Green is fun. Maybe we get AJ Green to pair up with our Cowboys shit. So what's the next pick? So Everett 180 plus 5. So 185. Yeah, I probably could have snagged it better. It would have just been like a Josh Reynolds there. That's literally it. Josh Reynolds or Jamison Crowder. We're going to go Jamison Crowder here if he doesn't go, because that'll make me, I really fuck with Jamison Crowder. We'll see what happens, though. I think Jamison Crowder is a super high upside play, even though it doesn't seem like it on the surface because he's like a PPR monster. But we'll see what happens. Dang. So, I mean, we have Tyreek Hill, Devonta Adams, Amari Cooper to really fucking hold down that wide receiver core. I would have liked to grab another wide receiver early instead of just going. I think we went 4 straight wide receivers on the front end, and then we went 4 straight wide receivers on the back end, which isn't ideal. All right, we'll go Jamison Crowder. That makes me feel better because now we get Jamison Crowder 10 picks from where we should have. So if we just switch Jamison Crowder and Amari Rodgers, not a big deal. ADP on the back end doesn't matter as much anyways. All right, so Devontae Adams. So we have 2 Green Bay plus Aaron Rodgers. I don't think we need another Green Bay. It's not worth it. We made our pick with Amari Rodgers because I think he's going to be the slot guy. I don't know what Marcus Valdes-Scantling's deal is. I don't know what Allen Lazard's is, but Amari Rodgers will be the slot guy in that offense. Then we go Jamison Crowder. What can we do past here? We can go. We have how many picks left? 2 picks left. I'm down to go Demarcus Robinson. So Demarcus Robinson would be fun. Scotty Miller could be fun. AJ Green. If AJ Green's on the clock here, we'll also go AJ Green just so we can get an Arizona wide receiver on the other end of that Cowboys game. So what are we heavy on bye weeks now? I feel like the bye weeks are pretty spread out, decently nice. I like the way the squad's manifesting right now. The squad is radiating some good vibes currently. Dallas Goedert, Blake Jarwin. We just need 3 of these wide receivers to pull through every week. Just need 2 of these running backs to pull through every week. Aaron Rodgers and Dak, I love that. So Kadarius Toney goes, Van Jefferson. What are we looking at? AJ Green is the guy that we want. If not AJ Green, then who would we go in that situation? Jacoby Myers is a decent pickup. I'm interested in Jacoby Myers. I don't understand why he's like falling type shit. Marquez Valdes-Scantling, Cornell Powell, Sammy Watkins. Cornell Powell is an interesting guy to get late. It's like our last pick type shit. Maybe I will go. Should I go Cornell Powell or Byron Pringle? See what RemJ does. Please don't get... Dude, if this guy gets AJ Green, he's just been sniping me all day long. Please, brother. Please. Chill out. Let me get AJ Green. Please. All right, bet. You go Marquez Valdes-Scantling. Fine. Have that. Derek Carr. All right, so our last wide receiver, we have to be very strategic with this. It has to be somebody that's deep. Not a lot of people are going to own. I actually kind of like the Cornell Powell play. Get him in there with Tyreek Hill. So then we have, that's only 2 Chiefs at that point. I don't mind Alan Lazard either if we just want to get like another Green Bay guy. Man, Alan Lazard's a decent look to me. I think if Alan Lazard's there, we'll go Alan Lazard. I think Byron Pringle is decently interesting. Man, Cornell Powell is very interesting to me. I don't think anyone's going to get him. He has that alpha type profile. He could be something, but he is like just a 6th round pick. Tutu Atwell, Marquez Callaway is very interesting. Let me know if any of these guys look interesting, fellas. I don't know. Looking for guys I could possibly. I do like Olamide Zacchaeus. If Dwayne Eskridge is here, I'll just take Dwayne Eskridge because his ADP is absurd to be available here. But if he goes, ooh, Jay Brown? What do you mean, Jay Brown? Like Jaron Brown? I think that John Brown's gone at this point. We will go Eskridge if we can. Get him stacked in there with fucking Rashad Penny. Jared Goff goes. Come on, let me get Dwayne Eskridge. I never get Dwayne Eskridge. All right, bet. All right, there's the fucking draft, boys. I'm happy with the way that came out. I'm happy with the way that this squad came out. We got Dak Prescott, Aaron Rodgers, Javonte Williams, Damon Harris. You know, this is our RB core. We're hoping that Pollard can pop off. He's the guy. He is our key to the fucking big show. Javonte Williams, he can pan out. Damon Harris can pan out. All these guys have the ability to pan out and be top 24 running backs for us. Wide receiver core, after the first 4 falls off, but I think that Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams, Amari Cooper, and Chris Godwin should probably carry the load pretty well. And then we just need these guys to make some spot starts here and there. Goddard and Jarwin shaky, but it is what it is. All right, let me go full screen. Oh, shit. That's the squad, boys. For everybody that's made it this far, we got like 10 viewers here. This is like probably one of the craziest live streams we've had yet. This is because we hit a K. Love all of you guys that made that happen. You can follow me at @RonStore_ on Twitter. I do these drafts all the time. That was a $25 draft. Hopefully we win $1 million. We probably won't. So I just splashed $25 on this video. So make sure you go down below, leave a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if there was a pick in there that I made that you didn't necessarily agree with. But I'm going to go eat some pasta, fresh brewed from Mother Stewart herself. Going to go check in on Winnie because she threw up earlier. There's literally dried throw up in the corner of my room that I have to go fucking clean now. So I appreciate everyone that stopped by. Yes, sir, Jeff Thomas. Can't wait for the Celtics game. Maybe Tatum can go off. I'll see you guys in the next one.